Hi everybody, it's Darla from Trying to Be One Smart Cookie, and today I'm going to run through 12 things that I do every year to save just a little bit of money and a little bit of stress at Christmas, because we all know the holidays can get extremely stressful, extremely expensive, and you can feel, if you're like me, torn from one end to the other trying to please everybody else. But of course, the meaning of Christmas is not about stress and pleasing others. It is about a birth and being with family and friends and showing how much you appreciate those family and friends. So, with no more to do, let's get into it. Number one, shop early. If you wait until the last minute to go shopping, you are going to be grabbing things that are way more expensive than what you wanted to spend, because you got to buy for this one and that one and the other one, and you just need something, and it doesn't matter that it's an extra $20 and you want it to spend. You know the person would like it, so you get it. Well, if you start even a couple of months early, it gives you time to go through things. You can watch for sales. You can maybe order online to get it cheaper. And also, that's just a great way to save money, right? Shopping online. You don't have to, well, for me, I live a little ways from town, so I don't have to spend the gas to drive to town and back and so on and so forth. So you just heard my phone click in the background. Number two, money saving option, reuse decorations. I pack my decorations every year. The same ones come out. I don't have a particular theme. I do have a color palette. I go golds, red, and green. So that is my color palette. I stay within that palette. I do like snowmen. I have quite a few little snowmen ornaments and things, but I generally do not buy anything new. If I do, it is something that can be used for multiple purposes. You know, if I buy a thing at Dollarama of poinsettias, say, fake poinsettias, I will come home and not use just that one branch. I will take the poinsettias off and use them in several areas. So that gives you more for your money. Let's see. What else? Oh, Christmas is busy. You are going to be stressed. You are going to be running from one place to another. So starting in November, I will make extra when I'm making meals, say like lasagna, a stew, soups, whatever it happens to be. Anything that will freeze well, freeze it. Then your meal is made, you take it out, you pop it in the oven, you pop it in the microwave, ta-da, supper is served, you're off to do whatever else you need to do. I do that also for Christmas baking. Like, cookies freeze fantastically. Majority of them freeze fantastically. So, yeah, like I will do my Christmas baking. I have not started it yet this year. I'm actually late. Generally, I have it all done by now. But the price of baking goods has gone up quite a bit, so I'm budgeting it out. And I will do all my baking this week coming. They'll all go in the freezer. It's going to be perfectly fine when Christmas comes around. So that's just a little time saver, stress reliever. Let's see. Oh, this is a big one. Number 3. Number 4, actually. You do not have to go to everything you are invited to. Yeah. You're allowed to say no to some of the holiday parties, to some of the gift exchanges, to the cookie exchanges, to the Christmas craft parties. I'm not crafty. So why am I going to go out and spend $20 on craft supplies to go to somebody's house to make something that it's going to look horrible because I'm not good at it? Not me. I mean, I try. Once in a while something turns out. But it's not something I would enjoy. It would stress me out more than I would be enjoying it. I was invited last year to a gingerbread decorating party. I did not go to that either because I do not enjoy doing that. I don't enjoy decorating. And I was seeing everybody that was going to be at the party at other occasions during the holiday season. So it's not like I missed out on seeing any of the friends. Let's see what else. Oh, cookie exchanges. Listen, if I'm going to have to make so many batches of cookies, or that I need to have 180 cookies to bring to a party to exchange with people, I might as well just make the cookies I like and I know are done in my clean kitchen, so I feel good about eating them and that my husband likes and that my family likes, and do like a few dozen of each. That's just me. I know cookie exchanges are a big thing and people absolutely love them, and they're not my jam. Neither is a jam cookie. All right. Now this is something I never do, mainly because I love to cook. But if money's an issue for food, if you have like 30 people coming for Christmas, it's okay to make it a potluck. It's okay to say to Aunt Susie or Uncle Jack to, hey, can you guys bring some potatoes? Can you bring a dessert? I'll do the turkey and stuffing, but if, so-and-so can bring the green bean casserole. And a recommendation for that is ask people to make a particular thing, because you don't want to end up with 6 things of mashed potatoes and no vegetables on the side, right? All right. Let's see. Oh, secondhand shopping for any party wear. So if you are going out to a party and you need to have an ugly sweater, let's say, well, go and pay $3-4 for one at a secondhand store instead of going to pay $30 or $40 or up at a department store. Or make your own. I'm sure you got some garland and some Christmas ornaments. You can be hanging off some old sweater you got in the closet. But if you don't have time to do that, really shop secondhand. They always have Christmas stuff out at Christmas. It's also a great place to look for New Year's. That pair of shoes you're going to wear like for New Year's, because they're sitting down shoes with the heels like this. Yeah, that's what I call them, sitting down shoes. Go pay $3 for them. Don't go pay, $180 or $300 for a pair of shoes that you're going to wear one time. That's just me. Last year for New Year's, I looked great, and I think I paid $10 for my entire outfit that included the shoes and the purse. Just saying. Okay. Your Christmas table. If you already own special Christmas dishes, good for you. I have neither the inclination, the budget, or the room to go and have dishes for a specific meal. Just don't have it. So it's okay to use your everyday dishes. Did I just blow your mind? I bet you I did. It's okay to use everyday dishes. Spruce them up. Go out and pick some pine boughs, tie a little bow around them, put that on the plate. Maybe splurge on a pack of pretty napkins and fold them nicely. Get a little chocolate, put it on each person's plate. There's all little things you can do. Use your everyday wine glasses. You take this, you wrap some pretty ribbon around it, maybe a little poinsettia, whatever you happen to have. Ta-da, you have a holiday glass. My wine glass rack is like right there. Okay. Number 8, we are on. If you don't want to have everybody go out and shop for new Christmas gear because you don't want to be wearing the same thing to every party, whatever, do a PJ party. Everybody's going to be comfortable. They're so much more relaxed. They're not all like suit and tie and whatever. Everybody's just comfortable, and you can serve hot cocoa, and you can do like some funny Christmas games, and it's just a whole other type of party when people don't have to get all dressed up and um, dignified. I know I do quotes a lot, but I didn't even use them right there. But people are just so much more natural when they're comfortable. Haha, here's a good one. Number 9, buy in bulk and use it for several gifts. A delivery man just pulled in the driveway and knocked the horn. Anyhow, so what I mean by that, say you go to Costco and they have this big thing of hand cream and there's 10 hand creams in it, or 6 hand creams, I'll say. You don't have to gift those 6 hand creams to one person. Open up the package. You can put that, wrap it pretty, put it in a basket with several other things, and then from that one purchase, you've actually given to several people. And more than one person gets to enjoy it. Let's see what else. Oh, this is a big one for me. We actually went bankrupt a couple of years ago and we needed to pay that off. And so gift giving had to kind of take a back seat, not a back shelf. So I started giving homemade gifts. I bake beautiful breads at Christmas. I do like not just regular bread, but sweet breads as well. Coconut, cranberry, orange. I do a maple walnut bread, like all these things. Pickles. I always have pickles that I make, and I grow and make my own salsa. So basically something you make yourself, but you can also gift on-baked, make it yourself gifts, like say a brownie. You layer your ingredients, print off the recipe, tie it on with a pretty ribbon, you're good to go. This, I actually bought this year to do that. I'm doing a make it yourself brownie jars for several people. And this paracord, not your traditional ribbon, but it's going to work perfectly to tie on the recipe. And there's tons of it for $3. Way cheaper than ribbon. And you can use fancy jars, cookie jars, whatever you want to do. I tend to use the large mason jars because I think they're pretty. I also think they're reusable, so better for the environment. And I also picked up these at the dollar store this year. It says handmade with love, and I will be using some of that on my gifts. All right, number 11. Save and reuse your gift bags. They really don't take that much space in your Christmas decor box. If you fold them all flat and you slide them in. Don't keep ones with rips and that you have to put like half a roll of tape on. You're not going to be saving any money doing that. Recycle those. But if they're in good shape and you literally open them, that was it. I don't tape my gift bags. Here's a little tip so they can be reusable. You know how I'll take a hole punch and I punch 4 holes, 2 on this side, 2 on that side, and I run a ribbon through it and I tie the ribbon to close the bag. You cannot see in it. You don't need to use tissue. And the person just unties the ribbon and they have a lovely bag to use next year. Oh, something I do that is maybe not for everybody, but I do this, and it's really good for the earth too. I use everyday boxes to wrap my gift in. I don't go out and buy special sweater boxes or name brand boxes or whatever. Like, you might get a gift from me in a box of Raisin Bran. Doesn't mean it's Raisin Bran in it. But bought cracker boxes, Kleenex boxes, soap boxes. I've even wrapped them like jewelry in the little little soap boxes. And it's just a great way to, 1, save money, and 2, save the environment a little bit by not contributing to put extra stuff out there. So those are my 12 little ideas to save for Christmas. comment down below what's your favorite idea. And if you have any ideas that you use every Christmas, please let me know. I always love to learn. And remember to smile at somebody today. They might need it just as much as you do.